5,000 Roman soldiers vanished without a battle. Then complete silence. Imagine this. You are standing in Roman Britain. Cold wind. Gray sky. Heavy armor on your shoulders. You are part of the most powerful army on earth. Behind you, 5,000 soldiers. In front of you, endless fog. You march north, and that is the last time history ever sees you. This is the mystery of the Legio IX Hispana. A legion so powerful, its disappearance still confuses historians 2,000 years later. But here's the real question. Did they vanish? Or were they erased? Rome's invincible machine, the Ninth Legion, wasn't weak. It wasn't inexperienced. It wasn't new. They had fought under Julius Caesar himself. They survived brutal campaigns in Gaul. They crossed rivers of blood for Rome. When Emperor Claudius invaded Britain in 43 AD, the Ninth was chosen. Chosen because they were elite. They built forts, crushed tribes, expanded Roman control. But Britain was different. It wasn't just another province. It was wild, unpredictable, and it hated Rome. The first warning, Boudicca's revenge. In 60 AD, something happened that should have warned Rome. A warrior queen named Boudicca united the tribes. She didn't just fight Rome. She burned it. Roman cities were destroyed. Thousands slaughtered. The Ninth Legion rushed to stop her. And they were ambushed, nearly wiped out. Only their cavalry survived. Think about that. A Roman legion, almost destroyed by tribes Rome considered barbarians. That humiliation was massive. But Rome rebuilt them, reinforced them, sent them back out. Because Rome never admits weakness. Never. Or does it? The silence. Fast forward to around 108 AD. Records confirm the Legio IX Hispana is stationed in York. Then, nothing. No retirement record. No victory inscription. No celebration monument. Just silence. But here's where it gets darker. Other legions that were destroyed, like the ones lost in the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, were recorded. Rome admitted that disaster. So why not this one? Why erase the Ninth completely? Unless the truth was worse. Theory 1. The Northern Massacre. Some historians believe the Ninth marched into northern Britain, into Scotland. The tribes there were even fiercer. What if the Ninth walked into a trap? Dense forests, hidden warriors, guerrilla tactics. The Romans fought in formation. The tribes fought in chaos. Imagine 5,000 soldiers surrounded. Supply lines cut. No reinforcements. No escape. One by one, they fall. And Rome, embarrassed by another humiliating defeat, quietly deletes their name. But there's a problem. Archaeologists have never found a battlefield large enough to prove it. No massive grave. No clear destruction site. So, did it really happen? And for a theory 2, the Eastern Shadow. New inscriptions found in the Netherlands and the Middle East suggest something shocking. The Ninth might have left Britain. They may have been transferred east, possibly to fight Rome's greatest rival, Parthia. If true, that changes everything. Maybe they weren't destroyed by tribes. Maybe they were destroyed by a superpower. And Rome didn't want that story told. Because losing to tribes is bad. But losing to another empire? That's dangerous. Political instability, loss of faith, encouraged rebellions. So what if Rome quietly disbanded them? Removed their name from official lists? Reassigned survivors? Erased their identity? Empires don't just fight wars. They control narratives. Theory 3. Internal betrayal. Now here's the twist nobody talks about enough. What if the Ninth wasn't defeated? What if they rebelled? Roman legions were powerful. sometimes too powerful. If a legion lost loyalty to the emperor, that was a threat, a massive one. Could there have been a mutiny, a political conspiracy, a failed coup attempt? If 5,000 trained soldiers rebelled, Rome would crush them and then erase them. No public record, no glory, no memory, because fear spreads faster than truth. Theory 4. They never disappeared. Here's the most uncomfortable possibility. What if they simply changed their name? Some historians believe the legion was reorganized, merged with another unit, rebranded. So technically, they didn't disappear. They just stopped being the ninth. But if that's true, why not record it clearly? Rome documented everything. Taxes, roads, grain shipments. But 5,000 soldiers. Silence. The bigger question. The Roman Empire was obsessed with power. Reputation was everything. Fear kept provinces obedient. If people believed Rome was invincible, they wouldn't rebel. But if word spread that a legion vanished, that fear would crack. And cracks destroy empires. So maybe the ninth wasn't just lost. Maybe they were sacrificed to protect Rome's image. Picture this. A Roman general writes a final letter. We are surrounded. He seals it, but it never reaches Rome. Instead, the order comes back. Erase their name. Remove the eagle. Strike them from history. As if they never existed. Final questions. Why does their name vanish after 120 AD? Why no official destruction record? Why archaeological hints, but no final proof? Why does the empire that recorded everything say nothing? The Legio IX Hispana, 5,000 soldiers, elite warriors, gone, not defeated publicly, not honored, not remembered properly, just gone. Empires don't just lose armies. Sometimes they bury them. So tell me, did they die in battle? Were they betrayed? Or did Rome decide the truth was too dangerous? 5,000 soldiers. Gone forever.